What if I told you there's a natural way to unclog your arteries and keep your heart in top shape? And no, I'm not talking about extreme diets or expensive medications, but rather an ancient secret involving the right vitamins. Did you know these vitamins can be true heroes in the fight against arterial buildup? Few people understand the impact that some small choices can have. Each of these vitamins acts as an invisible defender, preventing and even reversing damage to the cardiovascular system. Now imagine having a defense team working daily, effortlessly, to protect your heart and improve your quality of life. It's no wonder experts claim that with the right nutrients, you can significantly reduce the risk of heart disease and circulatory problems. So if you've ever worried about having a healthy heart and arteries free of blockages, get ready. Today, you'll discover how to include 6 essential vitamins that can make all the difference. When we think about how to keep the heart strong and the arteries clear of blockages, some crucial details come to light, and among them are vitamins. People hear about cholesterol and blood pressure, but perhaps what's missing is understanding what can help reduce that infamous plaque that accumulates in the arteries. What if there were a way to boost heart health beyond the known measures? One thing is certain, these vitamins we'll explore here play essential roles in keeping our circulatory system functioning like a well-tuned orchestra. A healthy heart, unobstructed arteries. Who wouldn't want that? Now, imagine the power of a few vitamins and the effect they can have on reducing the risks of serious heart disease. For those who've heard about thrombosis and stroke, you may know that these problems can largely be prevented by what we eat. The magic, however, isn't just in what we eliminate from our plates, but in what we add. Including vitamins like K2 and omega-3 in your routine could be the first step toward ensuring true protection for your arteries, preventing dangerous blockages. It's not just about avoiding the worst, but about living better. An interesting detail is that many of these vitamins work cumulatively in the body, meaning the more consistent we are, the greater the benefits. Let's look at a practical example. Instead of waiting to react to a heart problem, how about investing in foods rich in vitamin E or omega-3, which directly help protect the artery walls? This way, you begin to see results over time, and they make a significant difference in preventing bigger problems. Prevention is the secret, and with the right vitamins, everything can change. Of course, knowing this is already half the battle, but how to implement it? Including these nutrients in daily meals may seem complicated, but not when you realize the secret is consistency. Try incorporating small portions of foods rich in essential vitamins, like nuts for omega-3 or dark leafy greens for vitamin K. Making small changes leads to big results, and your heart will undoubtedly thank you. There's a list of vitamins that goes far beyond the basics, each acting as a true guardian of artery and heart health. Vitamin K2, for example, specializes in keeping calcium in the bones and out of the arteries, which is quite a relief. Have you ever thought about the damage calcium can cause when it settles in the wrong places? That's the magic of K2, which helps keep arteries flexible and free of unwanted calcifications. It's quite an ally for anyone wanting to take care of their heart, don't you think? In addition to K2, vitamin D also steps in, ensuring that calcium is under control and keeping cholesterol in check. Did you know that D is known as the sunshine vitamin? Just a few minutes in the sun can activate it. But the best part is that besides being easy to obtain, this vitamin helps keep the arteries clean by reducing inflammation. It's like giving extra support to the body so it can naturally defend itself against the problems we dread, like arterial buildup. Another name that cannot be missing from this list is vitamin C. And we're not just talking about avoiding colds, although it's great for that, too. Vitamin C acts as a potent antioxidant, protecting the artery walls from damage caused by time and oxidative stress. How about incorporating citrus fruits into your routine? An orange a day, for instance, can help the body combat free radicals and keep the circulatory system functioning well. With simple adjustments, everything can start to align. And of course, we also have omega-3, known for its anti-inflammatory power, and magnesium, which relaxes the arteries and regulates blood pressure. Foods like salmon and walnuts are rich in omega-3, while dark greens and seeds help with magnesium. In the end, these essential vitamins and nutrients form a true defense team for heart health. And that's just the foundation of what each of these vitamins can do. The good news? We're just getting started. It's amazing how nature provides us with sources of vitamins that go straight to the point, strengthening our arteries and improving heart health. Imagine that instead of worrying only about supplements, you can find many of these nutrients in common foods. Natto, for example, is rich in vitamin K2 and helps keep calcium in the right place. It may seem like an exotic food, but those who try it and make it a habit know how beneficial it can be. It's worth giving it a chance. But it's not just natto that has its value. Fatty fish, like salmon, are champions in omega-3 and help reduce inflammation in the arteries. Anyone who has thought about incorporating more salmon or sardines into their meals, even if it's just once a week, is already taking a big step toward heart health. It's easy to fall into a routine and forget about nutritious foods, but here's a reminder: these foods can make a difference in the fight against arterial buildup. For vitamin C, the variety is vast and full of flavors. Oranges, strawberries, and even the lemon we use to dress salads offer a generous dose of this vitamin. Imagine that each of these fruits acts like a shield for the arteries, helping to keep them free from the effects of oxidative stress. And if that already seems interesting, know that these simple, tasty choices can become true allies in maintaining heart health. Last but not least are magnesium-rich foods, like dark leafy greens and seeds. Adding spinach, almonds, or even a bit of pumpkin seed to your daily routine is a small adjustment that brings great results. These food sources are practical and accessible, and each of the nutrients they provide acts as an essential piece in maintaining arteries. It's becoming clear that with natural and consistent choices, the path to a healthy heart is much clearer. Making small changes in daily life can transform the health of the heart and arteries, especially when we know which foods to include. For example, an avocado at breakfast or in a salad not only brings creaminess but is also a rich source of magnesium and vitamin E, helping to keep blood pressure balanced and arteries healthy. Incorporating avocado is a practical and delicious change for those wanting to care for cardiovascular health. Another good ally is the tomato, which can be added to almost any dish. Rich in vitamin C, tomatoes help protect the arteries from oxidative stress and maintain the elasticity of blood vessels. Think of a refreshing salad with slices of tomato or even a homemade sauce. It's not only tasty but also an excellent choice for those who want to nourish their heart effortlessly. And don't forget about dark chocolate. Yes, that's right. When consumed in moderation, it is an incredible source of antioxidants and magnesium, contributing to artery health. By choosing a bar with a high cocoa content, you'll be providing your body with protection against inflammation and encouraging healthy circulation. A small daily portion can be good for both your palate and your heart. And of course, legumes are a must-have. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are not only accessible but also rich in magnesium and other nutrients that help regulate cholesterol and blood pressure. Try to include a serving of beans in your daily meals. These small dietary adjustments aren't complicated and provide constant support to the heart, keeping the body nourished and free from complications. Now that you've learned about the powerful vitamins that can transform your heart health, why not start applying this knowledge today? Every small step you take toward a healthier diet can result in a big impact on your life. How about starting to include an avocado in your next meal or trying a new dish with vegetables and omega-3 rich fish? Every choice counts, and your heart deserves all this care. Think carefully. What will your first step be? Are you ready to take charge of your health and make the changes that can prevent future problems? And remember, learning is just the beginning. Now it's time to take action. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep receiving valuable tips on health and wellness. Let's embark on this journey together.